Hiya folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to unboxing videos here on my channel. Yes, we're back with some unboxing videos. It's been a while since we've unboxed anything, so I thought, well, I'll see what I can find. And as you can clearly see from that picture, we haven't got a bus today, we've got a tram. And not just any tram, this is a Blackpool tram. Now Blackpool, for those of you who don't know what Blackpool is, Blackpool is a seaside town in Lancashire, England. And it's actually famous because it invented the tramway, the electric tramway anyway. It invented the first ever electric powered tramway. And it still exists today. Obviously the trams are a lot more modern now, but yeah, Blackpool were the pioneers, and obviously they still do operate a tramway, and it's also, you know, a big part of their public transport system. So the tram we're looking at today is a Brush Railcoach. Well, I hope so anyway. I don't know. But it's in this box somewhere. Yes, a Brush Railcoach. And yes, it's quite a popular member of their heritage fleet. So there's nothing much to do but open the box and see what we've got. There's got a couple of pictures there. You can see there's a balloon tram there. That's a double-decker version of the Railcoach known as balloons. And I can't quite see myself. No, that's not one. Yeah, there's no pictures of the Railcoach on here. And then there's a little bit of information on this box. I don't know what it says. It's in various languages. Just have a quick look. Hang on a moment. Oh, UK. Small scale model for adult collectors. Keep out of reach of children aged under 14. Right, so well, let's get the oh, it is, I can see it. Yes, it is a Railcoach. Ah, yes, here she is. She's in this lovely sleeve. She's in this lovely sleeve, and the inside is lined with felt to keep her nice and clean. So we'll just get rid of all this, and then what we'll do is we'll gently lift her out. There we go. That's really nice, that is. It's also got a nice smell to it. So we'll put that back in because it was only for packaging purposes. We'll shove that there. Now before we have a look at the tram, I'm actually going to take her off this plinth, if I can. I believe I can, yeah. Because I'm going to have her as a freestanding model along with my other one, my balloon tram. So yeah, she Railcoach Brush 1937. So this was a 1937 built tram, and you can see the plinth is even imprinted with little tram tracks. It is nice actually, and then it's held on by two small screws. But you know my standard when it comes to models. That's a bit loose. The trolley pole can be the trolley pole can be repositioned. That's what I was going to say. I had to really think about my words then. So let's get her off and we can have a good close look. So it's just the same as the buses. Just got to find the little screw, and then we unscrew it. I try and do this on camera, but 9 times out of 10 I have to really look carefully at what I'm doing. Let's just turn the trolley pole around so I can hold it from this side. Obviously I don't want to break it. Wouldn't be good, would it? I wanted one of these for ages. I ordered a double-decker last year. Just sudden inspiration. I just decided to order it out of the blue. But I didn't think about doing an unboxing video of it. And obviously I haven't thought about showing you. God. Shot at me, that did. There we go. Go in there. So there's a little look at the plinth. Excuse me, the plinth for you again. You can see it's got the tram lines embedded on it. What a nice little detailed plinth, actually. And those are actually grooves. So I don't know whether the wheels do actually grip the rails. It feels like they possibly could. You'd have to make, yeah. It looks like they could. So I'm playing now. Yeah, that sort of feels. Yeah, it feels right to me. So you could have it just sat on there. Yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of that. And then we'll have a good look at the tram. Now, I'm going to clarify, unlike the model bus videos we do, I usually do gather some research of the type and model and a bit of the history, but I'm not going to do that for this video. I think we're just going to have a look at the tram, and I'll give you my genuine thoughts and opinions of her. So here's one of the ends then. Obviously I can't say the front and the back because these can be driven at both ends. But there's the front, well, the first end. I believe that says Pleasure Beach. Actually it says Pleasure Beach both ends. That's it then. It's obviously doing a round trip to Pleasure Beach. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, by the way, if you don't know, is a amusement park in Blackpool, home to the iconic Pepsi Max Big One, or more commonly now, Big One roller coaster. The Europe's I believe it's Britain's tallest, fastest roller coaster still. It used to be the world's tallest roller coaster. But it sadly lost that crown. It might still be the tallest roller coaster in Europe. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, we're going off topic, but just trying to, for those of you who may not live in the UK and come across this video, and you might be like, well, what's Blackpool? What's the Pleasure Beach? So coming round to the side, then this is a marketing livery for Viva, which I believe is some sort of show venue in Blackpool. Should have done it the other way around, shouldn't we? Hang on a minute. Sorry, we'll go that way so we can see it. There you go. You can see Viva. So yeah, I believe it's a show venue. It should say it. I mean, I'll read it in a minute. And yeah, so you got the driver's cab, the operator's cab there at the front, and you can see the little seats inside and the windows, and then the double doors in the middle. Brings me back to my childhood, this does. We always used to, well, not always, but sometimes if we were going to Blackpool, we'd have a ride on the tram. We'd have a ride on the tram, maybe up to, say if we'd been up to South Pier or something, we might get the tram back down to the tower. And you know, quite often or not, we used to end up getting on a balloon tram, which is the double-decker, or more commonly, when we used to go on them, there used to be these rail coaches. So you can see there's a advertisement there. There's some advertisements all along the roof, look. And then going back to the middle, just to have an extra look. This is obviously the collection point where the electric is collected via the trolley pole, which connects to the overhead wires, the overhead wire system. So obviously the electric current's picked up from the overhead wire, passed down the trolley pole into the tram, and it then powers the tram. It powers all the lights and the headlights, the rear lights, the motors, obviously, which drive the tram, and then out via the rails, so it powers the wheels as well. So the wheels can turn round. So no fuel, no clutch, no gearbox, no exhaust. All electric. And there's the other end. And you can see that the lights are detailed. Well, they're not superly detailed, but they are there. The headlights, and you've got the red lights underneath, so if it was going away from you, they would be illuminated. You've got the cow catchers on the front. Got those on both ends. It's a really nice tram, really nice. And then obviously the other side is just the same as the side I've just shown you. So I'm just going to grab Grandad Murray's magnifying glass again, because I can have a look with the little torch. Right, the Viva Connection, that's what it says. 8th to 11th, the Viva Spectacular Crazy Comedy. Complete evening's entertainment. Late bars. Meals and dancing. Horseshoe Show Bar, 6th of July to 2nd of November, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Okay, so it looks like it's advertising some sort of event or show bar. Maybe this was when Viva Blackpool first opened. They do say Blackpool is like the Las Vegas of the North. So Viva Blackpool, Viva Las Vegas. Just the underside of the tram there, not much detailing. You got the wheels there. They do roll. They are free rolling. Yeah, very, very... not much detailing under there. You've got like detailing on the trucks there that obviously hold the wheels and they contain the motors. So there's a little bit of detailing to that, but yeah, it's a really nice tram. I'm very happy with it. So we'll just set her down like we do with the buses, and you can just have a look at her. We'll have to put her on here because this is the road. We can't put her on here. This is the road where we put our buses. Well, there you go. There's actually, I can't. I want to try and get it as close up as I can for you. There you go. Maybe if I turn her that way as well. There we go. So it just gives you an example of what of the size and the length of the model. It's a really nice model, actually. It's going to look beautiful beside my double-decker balloon tram. My double-decker isn't liveried. It's just the standard green and cream. But it will look really nice. They've got the same sort of trolley pole design as well. My double-decker's got this one, which is like the flexible trolley pole with the wheel at the end. Some trams have different styles of pantographs. Some of them have like a diamond-shaped pantograph, and some of them just have a standard pantograph like you see on most trains. But this particular one is fitted with a trolley pole, and obviously it does turn around because before the Little Bispam scratch that. There are turning loops on the tramway. There's one at Pleasure Beach. There's one at Little Bispam, and obviously there's one at Fleetwood Ferry where the trams terminate, and then they turn around and go back again. But say if this was just going as far as, I don't know, let's say it's going from Pleasure Beach and it's going as far as North Pier. Maybe it's just doing a promenade tour. Then obviously it'd get to its destination and terminate, and then what an engineer would do, or maybe even the driver, I don't know, the driver or the conductor, they'd get a big long pole and they'd lift up the trolley pole and turn it round and then lift it up so it came into contact with the wires again, and then it'll be ready to go off again. Or, as I briefly mentioned, it could, say if it was operating to Little Bispam, Pleasure Beach to Little Bispam, it could just use the turning loop at Little Bispam and go back again. But that's the good thing about these trams. They can only, if they're only going to go so far, all it takes is just for someone to turn around the trolley pole and they can go back the other way without the need to go into a turning loop. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good model. It really is a good model. I'm super made up with it, and obviously I've travelled on them loads of times. More so the balloon trams we used to travel on more. But every once in a while we got these rail coaches or the centenary cars as well, the single deckers. We used to get them. Or even the, I don't know what they're called, the twin car sets as well that they have. I don't know what they're called though. They're not rail coaches. But yeah, this is will make a very nice addition to my Blackpool tram fleet. I've got a couple actually. So yeah, I suppose I better go and introduce her to her friends now. And we'll just conclude this video by saying I'm very satisfied. I think it's fantastic. I was a little bit worried when I opened the box and didn't see any sign of a picture of a Railcoach, but no, there she is. There she be. It was the tram that I was hoping to get. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up. Sorry, I thought the bulb had gone in my lamp then. Felt as if it was really dark next to me then. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget, give a thumbs up if you have. Leave a comment in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed and you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the content I put up for you. I can clarify with you now that there will be one more unboxing video to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is though. But all I'll tell you is it's not a bus. It's not a bus. It is a vehicle, but it's not a bus. But I don't know whether I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I might do it tomorrow. Space them out a bit. Anyway, until that video, sorry, I'm just like, I just keep looking at it. I'm like, oh God, what a beautiful model. But until the next video, take care, stay safe, stay strong. Yeah, we're getting through now. There's light at the end of the tunnel in regards to what's going on in the world. There seems to be light at the end of the tunnel, so we've got to stay strong. And as Grandad Murray always used to say, stay happy. And I will see you in the next one. Ta-da, folks.